Josh Good, the tree dude, board certified master arborist, here today at Tennyson Park. Today we are looking at quite a big Chinkapin Oak, and specifically we're going to be looking at the burl that's on this Chinkapin Oak. Now it's kind of funny because the more you research burls, the more you kind of realize we really don't know too much about burls. Some people think that it's caused by insects or wasps. Some people say fungi can cause it. Viruses even, yes, trees can get viruses. Agrobacterium tumefaciens is something I've always heard accredited to causing burls, and I could be butchering that pronunciation there, but with that agrobacterium, it's considered nature's genetic engineer, and what it does is it inserts its DNA into a plant and causes it to replicate and clone and clone and clone and clone until you get these kind of funky growths. Now in a laboratory setting, we use it to make genetically modified crops. So when I was at Texas Tech, we were taking a gene out of a tobacco plant that made it cold hardy and putting it into a cotton plant. And what that allowed us to do was give a product to the farmer that they could plant their crop earlier in the year and not have to worry about a late season freeze taking it out. So we're taking a natural agrobacterium and kind of using it to improve our crops and whatnot. That's, again, you can't really confirm that's what causes burls, but that's always what I've heard accredited to it. These are actually highly prized by woodworkers because they have very kind of crazy grains inside, so it makes for really unique pieces of wood if you're turning and making a bowl or something like that. Now, I mean, just because it's good for woodworking does not mean you should cut it off of your tree. I mean, it's any wound you make on a tree, it has to compartmentalize or heal over. So if you were to cut this off, it would make a massive wound on the tree. I mean, a wound that size, the tree would not be able to successfully compartmentalize, so it would cause decay and eventually decline. But I mean, all in all, I mean, pretty unique natural phenomenon just over here in Tennyson Park. This is Josh Good signing off.